Hello guys. How are you? Welcome to another video. My name is Het Shah and welcome back to my channel Hacks in Your Hands. So guys, Python is quite popular language today and it would be so useful like if you know some tips and tricks and it can improve your daily programming life and which is very fun to know some tips and tricks and the things you didn't know before. So guys, that's what I'm trying to show in this video, like some tips uh, like and some probably some concepts which can be helpful and which is fun to know. So let's just get started. I have currently just printed the hello world here, uh, as you can see on the screen. Just the first trick, uh, not the trick, but like a scenario, like how can I just remove repeated elements using Python in just with few efforts. So this is the list I have, right? And if I just run the code, there are so many repeated elements, right? And how can I just get that into, like, how can I remove the unwanted repeated elements? So I can convert it into set. So that will simply remove the uh, like repeated elements, but I don't need in set, I need in list. So I got the list with by like I just removed repeated elements from the list by using set and list. So simple, right? So kind of similar scenario, and like if I have a list like 1 2 3 4 5, and second list I have 1 2 3. So for example, I want a list L3 which gets me the difference between first list and second list. How can I do that? So I will simply do set of L1 minus set of L2, and I will just print list of L3 because L3 would be set. I don't want set, I want list. So if I just run, that's 1 2 3, I mean 4 5. I will just comment out this thing. Yeah. So oops, what is happening? Yep. Okay. Uh, so I just got the difference between list one and list two using set function and list. So pretty simple and easy. Okay, let's just move on to next one. Like if I want to swap numbers, for example, I have numbers like 10 and 20. If I just print, I'm getting like, okay, we don't need hello world every time. Sorry for that. Okay, so what if I just want to swap these numbers? I will simply write x comma y equals to y comma x. So that's it, nothing much. And I can just print again, and you can see both numbers are swapped, 10 20, and x got 20 and y got 10. Okay, let's just move to the next one. How can I reverse the string? So for example, let's just go with my channel name Hacks in Your Hands. Okay, and how can I just do it with these simple string slice functions? So that would be colon colon minus 1. Okay, Hacks in Your Hands just converted into some reverse string. Okay, uh, so easy, like you can just use this slice function, and that's how we can reverse the string. Okay, so now I have a scenario like I have a list, and I have a list like hacks in your hands, and I want to combine all these elements into one string. How can I do that? I can just simply do that print with space, y space, I will let you know, dot join, and just pass L1 here. Okay, let's just run this. So hacks in your hands. So why I kept the space? Because I just need the space between two elements. If I need slash in between two elements, I can just print it like that. So so easy. Like I can use what separator we want, and I just converted this. Just combine all the elements of the list in one string. Okay. Okay. Let's just now to next one. How can I return multiple elements in a function? So I have a function like something, and I will just return. Oops, what happening? Yeah. Okay. I will return 1, 2, and 3. Nothing much, simple. And if I just print this out, print function 1, it should give me 1, 2, 3. So it's not necessary that you can only just return one value from the function. You can return as many value you can. No, it's very simple. Yeah, you can just return values like this with the comma. So easy. Okay, let's move to the next thing. So for example, I want to print my name, for example, 4 times. How can I do that? Just write as into an. So as is your string, and is the how many numbers, how many times you want to repeat your string, and that's hit. Like you can simply just use the multiplication uh, using uh, using this. It's quite simple. Okay, 8 3. And how can I print like multiple values using custom separator? So I have, for example, a date. Like let's go with the today's date, 9th October. So it's like 9th October 2022. If I just print it now, it looks doesn't good. If I, for example, if I want to put dash, then I have to do it manually. And so like so much efforts you have to put, right? So you can simply do separator and put hyphen here, dash. That's it. So it will just uh, not concate, but it will just put separator between the whatever the elements you want to print. It can be also useful like I have like something with the email address, like just hate google.com. You can use separator and use @ and you can see hate @google.com. So just you can print multiple values with the uh, separator like this. Okay, we'll just go with the next last one. It's very good to understand this, but the difference between is and double equals. So what is it? Uh, so is will, I'm sorry, yeah, is will check if both have same reference objects or not, and double equals will check both have same values or not, right? So let's take an example. If I have the list like 1 2 3, second list I have also 1 2 3. So if I print L1 equals to L2, then it will give me true, right? Because it's both values are same. If I type is, then it will give me false because their object, both objects are different. How can I check that? I can just use the id operator, like print id. There's a function in Python id which gives the id of a variable. We'll just convert it into hexadecimal. and I will also get the ID of L2. Okay, so as you can see, both have different IDs, and that's why we got false for this. But this is something different. I mean, you will get same IDs for strings. That's actually different case scenario. So if I have same strings, I will just comment out these things now. So if I have same strings and if I write as1 is as2, okay, let's just check for double equals. We will get true here. If I check as1 is as2, that is also true. Why? Because they're both IDs are same. If you want to check, let's just print ID of S1 and S2. Okay, there you see they both have same IDs. So guys, that's why we are getting true for is, and for list we have different uh, variable IDs. So that's why we got false for the L1 is L2. So yeah, guys, just be careful when you are using is operator. Just check whether it is string or list, and you can just go with ID so that you can just confirm uh, if it's gonna come true or false. So yeah, guys, I think these are some tricks. Just wanted to share with you. I think these are really helpful, and probably you can just implement in your day-to-day coding. So guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and happy coding, and enjoy your rest of your day. Thanks for watching.